Have you ever wanted to do something so badly, but there was something in the way that was stopping you from doing it, and it was not under your control? This is kind of happening with YouTube right now, and with my PS4, because I really do want to bring you guys some PS4 gameplay, whether that be Call of Duty or Battlefield 4. But as you all know, the HDCP is still on the PlayStation 4. They say it's going to be patched eventually. It's not the question of if, my question is when, because, you know, there's ways around it. Like, people made these videos that you get these AV cables and then you get like a like some kind of splitter and you can, you know, reroute it, but that looks like such a pain in the ass, and it costs extra money to do that. And I'm kind of a tightwad right now. I'm trying to move out of my parents' house, but like, I'm trying to save my money the most I can, and whatever little scraps of money I can get, I most definitely take. But you know, I really want this HD copyright protection to be removed from the PlayStation 4. It seems that when the PlayStation 4 came out, I wonder why it was still on there. Like, I don't know, maybe that's just Sony's protective rights of their own content. Like, they want to protect it, which is fine, I understand that. But the Xbox doesn't have it, and that was kind of what made me lean a little more towards the Xbox One. It's just because I feel like the Xbox One is a little more like of a laid-back system than the PS4, just in my opinion. That's just the way I think about it. But don't get me wrong, I love my PS4. It's been a great system for me so far, but for some reason, this Call of Duty Ghosts on the PS4 is just god-awful. I don't know what about it is. Maybe I'm just not used to the controller or the setup and like the pace with it. I'm just not used to it. But I definitely play a lot of Call of Duty Ghosts on the PS3 still. So if you guys want to play with me on the PS3, I'll still be online. I'll still be gaming on that console. I do not plan on selling my PS3 anytime soon. I want to keep it at least until the Last of Us DLC comes out, because I really want to play that. Those of you who know, I'm a pretty big Last of Us fan. And my last video I mentioned how the Hunted game mode in Call of Duty Ghosts was a lot like the Last of Us. You know, scarce ammo, and it's hard to find guns, and you can only get them. It's limited. Your guns are limited. And back to the HDCP on the PS4. Like I said, and it's not just the HDCP, it's the microphones. Like, the headset they gave us is just complete garbage. Like, it's a little itty bitty earbud, and then you get like a microphone with it, and you can barely hear the other person. I mean, the audio quality is not terrible, but it's hard to hear, and it really sucks. Like, I want to use my Turtle Beaches. They said there's another patch coming out for that as well, but like I said, it's not a matter of will, it's a matter of when. Like, the console's been out for a couple months now. I'm kind of wondering where these patches are at. They said they're going to do these on release. I don't know why they didn't patch them before release, but like, from what I read upon it, I went on a couple forums, couple PlayStation forums, some Battlefield forums, and they said they're gonna patch it soon, but they're still gonna keep the copyright under Blu-ray. So just basically for movies, you can't record to Elgato or anything like that, which is actually pretty smart in their defense, because that's how actually you could do a lot of pirating that way. I wonder if people do that. I'm sure they do. It'd be a great way to download movies and sell them or whatnot. But you know, it's kind of frustrating a little bit, because I did buy the system and I want to share it with people. I did a Twitch live stream the other night for like a couple minutes just to test it out. Like, I need to get my mic set up so people can hear me. It's kind of weird just sitting there watching quieted Battlefield 4 gameplay with no one talking, or you guys can't hear the gun sounds or anything like that. So I need to get my Twitch figured out. But yeah, other than that, my channel is actually doing pretty well right now. I think it's going pretty healthy. I finally got some channel art. I've become quite a master of Photoshop. I'm learning how to use it. I'm training myself, basically, how to use Photoshop, and it's frustrating. Like, I had the most perfect emblem created. Like, it was just perfect, spot on, every way I wanted it, but one little thing screwed the whole thing up, and then I tried to fix it, and I ended up deleting what I wasn't supposed to. And I was like, you know what, forget it, I'm putting it down, I'll just recreate it tomorrow. Right now I'm using the scavenger bird from Black Ops, the first one. But, you know, I want to bring you guys PS4 gameplay. I'm sure you guys want to see it. I'm doing a controller comparison tomorrow, basically just to show you like where I'm having issues at so far with the PlayStation 4 controllers and stuff like that. But I mean, other than that, I mean, it's a well-built controller. I feel like it dies really quickly. You know, this is the second day I've owned it and it died. The first day I charged it the whole day, and the second day I didn't charge it at all, and now this is day 3 and it died already. That's kind of a little bit of a letdown, but that's alright. It's a rechargeable. I don't have to keep buying batteries. I don't have to keep running to Walmart for my batteries or anything like that. I could just stay at home and the nice warmth, loneliness of my house and charge the batteries. But yeah, I mean, the PS4 has been a boss so far. I've had no issues with it. There's been a lot of them reported lately, like about the controllers, like on how. I'm gonna grab mine real quick so I can like look at it. But the little joy pads on them, they said that the little grips are coming off. They're starting to peel off. And they said you can get these things called grippets. They're like $2 on Amazon and eBay. I thought about getting them, but I'm not really gonna worry about it until they start peeling back, and then I'll get them just to preserve it a little bit. But yeah, I like the PS4 overall so far. I just wish the HDCP was fixed and the microphones were fixed. Like, there's tons of tutorials on that, but I don't have room for all those wires and bull crap. Like, I already have enough as is. Like, I hate wires. I hate seeing wires laying around, and just all those different wires adding to the mix will just like set off my ADD alarm of I gotta hide all these wires. But that's that with the PS4. Still. Okay, my friend just sent me a message saying 50 grand and he'll eat 3 condoms. But, okay, whatever. That's just him. That's my buddy Will. He does YouTube a little bit. His name is CMS Snow. I'll actually put him in the description below. He doesn't really upload very much anymore because he doesn't have a computer. And his broke ass doesn't have internet. But, yeah, if you're still iffy about getting the PS4 and, like, for the HDCP, the microphones, and all the issues going with it, I would wait. Like, honestly, if I could take it back, I would. I would wait like another month. I kind of bought it without doing a little bit of research on the issues of it. Like, I wanted a PS4, but I didn't really look at what the issues were going on with it. Like, it's the same way for Xbox One. The Xbox One is having disc reading errors and all that kind of stuff like that. Like, I think that's worse. Like, a controller is a $50 fix, and you can go out and buy it yourself, which just shouldn't be there in the first place. But that's just the way it is, and like I don't want to go through the hassle of buying those HD splitters. Like, I went on Amazon, they're like $38, and you have to hook up so much extra bullcrap wires. Same way with like the headsets, but that's just that. I mean, it's the way it is for right now. I hope there's gonna be some patches coming soon. Rumor has it there is, and I am very excited for that. And I hope you guys like today's commentary. If so, give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll see you guys later.